So how do you actually get started and really start a consulting business when you don't have any experience? So let's make the distinction between skills and experience. First of all, you must have skills to basically be able to solve people's problems, right? So let's just kind of basically assume that you have skills in the area that you're looking to consult on, right? And if you don't have those skills, then you certainly need to attain them, right? And you do that by reading books, by buying and doing courses, and actually getting real world experience, whether that's working for free for some friends or for other people, for strangers, and actually starting to practice and acquire those skills. Then once you've kind of done that and you've really acquired those skills and you've kind of start to reverse engineer things and break them down and find out why they work and what doesn't work, and really start to become knowledgeable on that field and spend some time in attaining those skills. Now you've got that part of the piece of the equation solved, right? Now it's okay, I've got these skills, but I've actually never charged someone to help them solve this problem. I don't have any experience in actually selling my services for a fee. Now, the way that you obviously make that progression is, in the beginning, you may, as I said, you might want to provide your services for free. You might want to find 5-10 people and literally say, hey, I don't really have a lot of experience in this area, but I'd be more than happy to just do this as a pro bono project, or to just get some experience. I could use this work for my portfolio. And look, for me personally, I'm not a huge fan of this model. I would prefer to really attain those skills and then get somebody to actually pay me to do that. And the reason why is because that's when money is exchanged, that's when something becomes a reality, right? Otherwise, it's just a hobby. It's not a business, right? If you're just doing things and not getting paid, that's just a hobby. However, if you're the type of person that really feels like, look, I want to do that, I want to know that I can really help this person and get some experience under my belt before I go actually out there and start charging for it, that's completely fine, and this model will work well for you. You just need to make sure that when you're doing this work for free, is that you're documenting everything. You're starting to form, your way of doing things and your strategy and your procedure to take that person from where they are to where they want to go and solve that problem for them. And you want to have a look at, okay, I did this and it didn't work, or I did this and it did work. Why did it work? And start to really use that as a learning experience to dial in and find out what works and what doesn't. And it's really this trial and error process that allows you to become a master, because there's only so much that you can learn, from books and from courses until you actually have to get out there in the real world and start applying those strategies and see what actually works for you and what works in reality. What's a theory and what's a concept and what's reality that actually works. And then once you've done that, you want to document those processes. You want to find out, okay, who were the clients that I work with that got the best results? Why did they get the best results? Start to look at the DNA of what you did to actually facilitate that process that solved that problem and what happened. And that's how you refine your model, and that's how you become a master at really what you do. Then once you've done that, you want to document it, you want to get testimonials, and you want to start to collect these as case studies for like a feather in your cap that you put in there every time you do a good job. And that will do two things. The first thing that it will do is build your confidence and allow you to think shit, I am actually worth money. I actually really do have the skills needed in order to solve people's problems, right? That's one element, and that's the most important thing. And the second thing that it allows you to do is really demonstrate and show people that you can help them, because you've been able to help people that are experiencing a similar problem get to where they want to go. And that just allows you to kind of reduce the friction in terms of the risk associated with hiring you, if they can obviously see a track record of people that you've already helped with that exact same problem. That gives them confidence. And that's really how you go from someone that has got no experience in actually selling their services for a fee, and allows you to kind of refine your skill sets, build enough confidence, and build a body of work to go out there and start landing clients that actually pay you for what you're worth out there in the marketplace.
The Foundr mission is to help you create an ass-kicking business and help you learn straight from the mouths of world-class founders. Get your free printed edition of Foundr magazine featuring Sir Richard Branson. Just cover shipping and handling at foundr.com/Branson.